So we're gonna do the boxer's glove. This one's a moderate, so all the other ones that we did were on easy. They might not be easy, but they're a little bit wider turn. So this one incorporates the first time that you're gonna have to go around one cone instead of 2 or 3. So this first cone, you're gonna go around, you go nice and wide, cut in, and then you're basically going around everything and then finally cutting into the middle part, and you're gonna cut in after that cone. So everything's on here, so if you get lost, just look at that. If you miss a cone, just keep trying or restart yourself. It's not a big deal. So I always like to do 5 at a time. The first 2 or 3 is getting familiar with the design. The last 2 is for speed. And then at a point, you're just gonna do all 5 for speed. So we're gonna go ahead and get back on, get into first gear. Now, if you wanna try second gear, do you know how to get into second gear?
Yeah, it's up.
It's up 1, yeah. So if you wanna try that, that's fine. Maybe after this, we can ride down a little bit and you're gonna wanna get into second gear because first gear is a little too slow. But for here, yeah, first or second gear. If we go riding, second, maybe even third gear. So yeah, go ahead and hop on and we're gonna go ahead and do this. There you go. So same thing, do the design, come through, do U-turn, do the design, come through, do U-turn. Let's do it 5 times. Okay. So only 5 attempts, that's really it. Yeah, so go nice and wide. That's fine. You're good, you're good. So you're gonna go all the way around and then you're gonna cut in right through here. And then that one cone you're gonna cut through. And then exit out. There you go. Very good. And if you notice, this is a big wide turn, so you could give it speed right here if you wanted to, and then you cut it through. It was much quicker this time, I think by 5 seconds.
Hey.
That's a lot of time on
falling
this.
Over.
That's a big part in getting a better time. You're doing great. There you go, keep it, there you go. Yeah, commit to it. Commit to those turns and you'll make it. There you go, give it a little speed. You beat that last time by a second. And once you know the designs, you can almost make strategies around it.
Yeah, for sure.
So you're getting better and better every time. There you go, commit to it, commit to it. Perfect. Good job switching the direction right away. You beat the last time by 3 seconds. Now you're down to 25. Last one, see what you can do. On the turns, give it a little speed. on that last part, maybe give it some speed on the way out. This first part, you got to do a little slow. There you go. Now it's a big wide arc. You can give it some speed. All the way through. Handlebar turn, give it a little speed. Very good. 22 seconds on that one. So you're gonna go ahead and do a U-turn and come over here. And then we're gonna shut it off. I got it. You're good. You're good. You're fine.
That's not going in the video either.
Yeah, it is.
No, it's not. Dad, I swear if you put that in the video, I'll find you and kill you.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
You just lost balance?
Scared the crap out of me.
Yeah.
Thought I was gonna break a leg.
Well, I don't want you breaking a leg.
Yeah,
so
I don't want that in the video either.
Okay, I won't put it in. Okay, so then you come over here and pretend you got off the bike. Okay, so we just did the boxer's glove. So this first part is a nice sharp turn, and then you have to go wide. On the first one, you started putting foot down, and then after that, you didn't put your foot down at all. So what helped you with not putting your foot down?
I started focusing more on counterweighting.
Here we go. Go ahead.
I started to focus a little more on counterweighting. Like after that first one, I realized that I needed to sit a little more out because then I would fall and put my foot down. So after that, it was easy for me to be like, okay, I need to commit and then go a little more on the outside.
Okay, very good. And then you started, I think you had 37 seconds. It dropped down to 35, dropped down to 29, 25, now 22. So you gave it a nice slow turn, and then you started giving it speed on the way out. Did it feel more stable with more speed?
A little bit, yeah. If I kept the throttle still, it was more stable.
Okay, very good. Yeah, very good. How's everybody doing? All right, Colin, we'll wait for you. We'll wait for you. How's everybody doing today? How's everybody doing today? It's raining right now, actually, outside. It's raining. Let me go ahead and adjust that. We'll wait for you. Haven't been able to join for a long time. Yeah, so yesterday, I decided to take yesterday off. Yesterday morning, was getting some stuff done. I got the, let me go ahead and show it to you guys. I'll go ahead and put that over there. Oop, I just hit the ground. Let me show you guys real quick. Got the prototype for the Smart Rider Games book. I sent it back in because I didn't like some of the stuff, but this is basically what it is. This is what it is. So it's actually going to be coming out a little bit later than March 15th because that's the original production plan. So having it sent out, I'm actually going to email them today because I sent it out Monday and I haven't got anything back. Typically, it's really quick. Yeah, no beard fluffy, but yeah, here's like the front of the page. Some of the margins are a little bit, I wanted to change some of the margins, but yeah, the book is, I mean, it's pretty cool because look at it. So the QR code's on the bottom, right? I'm going to go ahead and take a look at it. That's all you have to do is scan the QR code for the actual design. And I'll show you guys in the class. But yeah, making small adjustments. And there's the digital version of it right now. I feel like I need to become an expert on the Ghost. Yeah. I saw your video. Like, I think maybe, because it's supposed to be 10 feet. I know parking lot lines are about 9 feet, sometimes 9.5 feet. And I saw that when you're doing it, there's a little bit of difficulty. So I'm wondering if you're doing like a shorter version. You know what I mean? Then again, my walking 20 paces might be 9.5 feet anyways. Or not 9.5 feet, because that's 20 feet. Like my forced paces might be that. But anyways, yeah, watch out for that. Maybe it's a little bit shorter. I don't know.
Yeah, I tape measure. I put out, shoot, what did I have? Let's see. Damn, somewhere. But you know, like those long construction tape measurers that go like 100 feet? Like they're just like, it's just basically like, it's not metal. It's just like the string one. I put it out 20 feet, marked it. Like I think I used chalk to mark. And then I just did like, I just started walking normal paces. And for me, it was eight steps to hit 20 feet. So now I know like 4 steps is 10 feet. You know what I mean? Kind of like, I know this is like old school stuff, right? I measured like from like stretched out my hand from tip to tip, and that's 9 inches. So if I ever need to like do like a quick measurement, I could just do like 9 inches. I don't know. Just like fun little things like that. But that's what I did. And then now I don't ever have to like bring a tape measure out. And it seems to be about right. But no, dude, good job. It's harder than it looks, right? It's harder than it looks. Let's take that hat off. We're inside. It's a lot harder than it looks. And that's the fun part. But you do it like a couple times and you're like, oh, like I saw it in your video. You're like, I should probably go wider on this part. And that's the fun part of it, is that you're doing it and you're like, oh, I messed up this one. It's like, maybe I should go wider on this part. And then you go wider on that part. You're like, okay, maybe I can bring some speed in on this part. And then you just start going doosh, 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 and then your times just get better and better. And that's just like any game, right? Like any game that you play, like physical video game, all that stuff. Like you just start, oh, and then it gets more complex as it goes on. Because then you start, because like with the lefty loosey, the first left-handed turn, relatively easy. You know, it's a big wide one. And then the second one's like, okay. And then that third one kind of gets you. So you have like one part of the like one part of that exercise. You're like, I should probably do this. And then you get into like the butterfly or some of the hard ones. And you're like, oh, there's like 5 spots inside this design where it's like, I should go wide on this part. I can speed up on this part. I need to cut in on this part. And then you have to like memorize like 5 different spots. And that's where like the strategy and a lot of the fun kind of comes in. That's where I enjoy it. Like, yeah, it's hard to do like all the drills at once and try to memorize all of them. But then again, if you do it all the time, you could probably get to that point. But if you just like, yeah, if you do the ghost all the time, you might become an expert at it. I don't know. I just love it. I just love it. But yeah, guys, if you're just now joining in, we got the physical prototype of the Smart Rider games. So it even has like all the stuff, all the designs, everything. Even the bonus design. That's the bonus design right there. That's the prototype. I'm still waiting for another shipment. And so it's available right now, 15% off if you click the link in the description and in the chat. The digital version is available. Digital version's pretty cool, actually. That's the one I use more than anything. The digital version. Yeah. I see some of you guys got it already. Look at that. Very nice, very nice. But check it out. We're going to get into the class. There's actually 3 new MotoStars videos since last week. I don't know. You know, I'm kind of wondering, because there hasn't been, let's get some music. Go and get a little bit. Let's put some in the background. There we go. I'm wondering because there hasn't been a lot of MotoStars videos out lately, like in the last, let's say, year. Usually there's about 3 or 4 a week, and it's been down to like 1 to 2, maybe. And I've been thinking like maybe people are getting safer, but I've been seeing a lot more crashes and close calls on like Instagram Reels and TikToks. I'm wondering if it's just the format has changed. People aren't posting them on YouTube; they're posting them on Instagram, and so they're just not like MotoStars doesn't have 16:9 long form motorcycle crashes on YouTube for them to like find, because everyone's just posting them on Instagram because they're like just quick clips. You know what I mean? And that too, Weasel. Winter and summer starting up, and I've noticed that with just video views on my channel too. Like, I would say from mid-October till about now, views just drop dramatically. Like dramatically. And then from now till October, they're pretty good. But I'm wondering if that's the case when it comes to the crashes and close calls. I don't know. But I'm excited about the Smart Rider games. I want to create. I already kind of did. I haven't really messed with it. I tried it on my phone. But I'm gonna create a Discord channel. I already have one. It's got I don't remember how many thousands of people are in it, but I created that one back in 2017. I want to say that. I have to double check. Probably 2018. And it's got a lot of people in it, but it's just I think it's just turned into like a fan thing. It's not something that I have control over anymore. I kind of let the moderators have it. And so I'm going to create just a very basic bare bones to start Discord channel for the Smart Rider games. And inside of it, there's going to be a section for the Smart Rider crew. And so maybe there could be a section in there for Smart Riders. I mean, it doesn't really matter at that point, but I'm gonna be just posting and just like hanging out with like a very small group of people and kind of going over kind of like a book club thing that I've talked about a few times here, where it's kind of like we get together. I like to think of it as like a men's group. I got the idea from the men's Bible study that I was doing, is that I really enjoyed going like Tuesdays at 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. and just like discussing 2 chapters of the book that we're studying, and then just kind of doing fellowship, kind of sharing like what we've been doing this past week, how we're doing it, kind of like what we do here, like what we're doing right now. That's what we're doing right now. I always ask you guys how you're doing before we get into actual like the work. And but I want to do this kind of like separate, and instead of coming together for crashes and close calls, which we're doing on Thursdays, maybe like Tuesdays or something, we get together, and what we're kind of connecting over is the Smart Rider games. It's like, did we practice? Did we do this? Also, like a quick fitness thing. I think that's really good for a lot of people. A lot of people don't really kind of get into fitness, and then like everything else just kind of deteriorates. You'd be surprised how much energy and how well you feel if you just start kind of working out. You know, it's weird. So I was a personal trainer and the pure fitness trainer for the fire department. So I still have a lot of knowledge on how to do that. I was also a power lifter for a couple years, 2 state records in Arizona. I've trained a few people, but I don't know. I want to kind of bring some of that to the Smart Rider crew. Very simple push-ups, pull-ups, lunges, planks to start. And then there's some books that I really enjoy. I've got about 120 Audible books that I've listened to over the years. A lot of them are like growth-oriented. Relationship oriented, financial, personal, bunch of other stuff. Not a lot of fiction. Maybe we can go over some of those books. I think it'd be fun. I think we could all agree MotoStars is Dan with the AI voiceover at this point. You already have a video for MotoStars, Moto Gaga? Oh no. Yeah. I want to create a little Discord server for that. I think that'd be good. We'll see how it turns out. I just saw Doodle on a motorcycle on Instagram. She's posting where she's going to have a course on how to ride big bikes. I love that book, Laws of Human Nature. That was my last Robert Greene book that I listened to. I have all of them. I have all of his. Also the Daily Habit one, I believe. I have that one. Yeah, she's killing it with the training stuff. It's good to see, because like I haven't really had. I mean, there's no one out there that's doing educational stuff that I'm sitting here. It's like, what's the motivation? I don't know. It's not really motivation, but I don't even want to call it competition. But you know how competition goes. It motivates. So I've been just kind of doing this all on my own, and then just seeing her put out a course. I'm like, yes. I'm glad she put out a course, or she's going to put out a course. Right now it's being it's being launched, and I'm like, good. I've already put out 2 versions of a course since I don't know, 2021, and it's tough. I wonder how she's gonna do it, and how it's gonna look, and what kind of stuff she's getting, because that's great. I'm working on the Smart Rider Strategy Guide. That's gonna be the next book after the Smart Rider Games, and then the Academy I really want to get done, but I'm working on the book first. So I'm really excited for her to get that done. I want to see what it turns out to be. I think that's a good inspiration, and especially if it's like targeted to riding big bikes. And I know she hangs out a lot with I think is it Jerry Palladino, the Ride Like a Pro guy. Fortunate Run you posted. Oh, I forgot to put Ghost on 2 wheels on the intro. Let's see. It might tag me a little bit later, but if anything, you could always just DM me. You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna hang out like this, and then we're gonna go to my history because I watched it. We're gonna do this. Oh.
All right, I have set up the cones for the Smart Rider drills. I'm gonna just give them a go.
We're just gonna go ahead and we're gonna keep it a little bit low. We're just gonna hang out right here.
Lines, they are 10 feet apart.
We'll just do it like this.
And I have not really studied these drills. I've just kind of scrolled.
Yeah, you don't need a lot.
So I'm gonna be looking at the
So, oh, those are the timestamps. It's like, dang, dude, it took you 18 minutes to do the triple threat.
and then trying to do at least the simple one. And we'll just go.
You did all of them. Good for you, man.
I don't fall, but
See how you can do all of them and it only takes you like 30 minutes?
becoming a better rider, that's the goal. But let's also just see how I do. So I'm gonna get on the bike, and I'm gonna just start with the first one, which I think is lefty loosey. Then we'll go to right.
Let's do that.
All the cones.
And I'll send you the new one.
There's kind of a outer limit, like don't go past it.
I'll send you the
So going to go around all of them, cut inside, and then loop the middle 2 and come.
Yeah,
back.
how did you do the camera? Do you have somebody filming you, or do you have a 360 camera
So let's.
and you're just having it follow you? See how narrow that makes it?
Can't handle this.
I should probably like.
Give myself more room.
There you go. Give yourself more room. Should probably change it up. Instead of 2 feet, it should be 4 feet. You know. Look at that. That's exactly how you set the timer. I like your timer.
Big loop.
It's a 360 auto tracking. I never could get it to do well.
And then this.
Yeah, right here you got to do a little wide.
Oh my gosh. Even
There you go.
this is
But you made it. You made it.
through here. Okay.
Yeah, give yourself some room on that part. You don't want to run into the curb.
I mean, these ain't just pushovers, so okay. All right, so lefty loosey for real. Let's see how we can do. And this time may suck. I'm just going to try
Yeah, you might.
once each, and then maybe another day I'll come back out.
Yeah, the setup. It's weird. I've done this. I don't know how many times, and I've had the setup.
I'm on a little schedule crunch today,
So
I'm
probably over here, in this area,
run through.
a little more room. You have a nice parking lot. Let's see what it looks like when you do. Yeah, the kidney. Let's do the kidney.
All right, so we're gonna go up.
I was doing my mod 1 years ago. Cones made me panic. Yeah, cones. They'll do that.
And essentially weave through, loop around the top,
I'll send you the.
come down, loop around, weave through the bottom, and then back out.
Let's see where you at. I'm gonna send you.
Around,
What's your email? Let's do that.
around, weave, around, weave, out.
gonna send you.
So going around, giving myself plenty of room here.
Could I just send it to?
Right on.
No, no host.
Got
I don't want to
that
do
wheel?
host on my 2 wheels. Ghost.
Go around them all.
There we go. Smart Rider Games. Digital. I'm gonna send you the digital.
Is there going to be a big bike division? Because
There could be a big bike division.
this is tough. This is challenging.
It. I was thinking about that. I do have.
All right, let me give that another go. I didn't like that.
There we go. Oh, I just
You know
have
what,
the
I'm gonna try
draft.
Step in second gear, see what happens.
I'll save that. I have it at home. I'm the last post in the Smart Rider Drill section
So again,
Discord.
going out and
No license, no
around,
crash bars. Just wondering.
weave,
High-powered scooters, yeah,
out,
those are fun.
around, weave, and then backflip.
All right. I don't think I have Discord logged in on this computer. Oh yeah, I do.
Probably need to just practice more of my skills of like counterweighting. So that's way too. Nope, nope, nope. I don't like that one.
Oh, I like your little setup. So we're gonna switch from Ghost on 2 wheels to Fortunate Runt. Look at that turn. Dang, dude. See, I think like dual sports, like dirt bikes and stuff like that, they really, I don't know, it's just the ergonomics and how lightweight they are. They do really well. Good turns. I wonder if I should have like a division that does it's like on a dirt path. Triple threat. That's 18. What'd you get? 18. 1849. What did I get? I'd have to double check.
All right, let's try this.
Do it.
The kidney.
I bet you the Supermoto would do really well.
Talk about being pissed, right?
All right, guys, we're going to get started sometime soon. Let's get to 50 likes, and we'll get started. We have 2 crash videos. We're watching some Smart Rider games right here.
Versus 1000, which is not the best for these.
Drinking a Ghost, yeah.
I'm not good at this. I'm not good.
You'll get it. I wonder how you did the, you have the timestamps in here? No, you don't.
Freaking A, man.
Yeah, I want to see how you did this.
So go through the middle, then it's corner to corner.
You're welcome, kitty. Well, thank you. I appreciate that.
So let's give this a shot.
2016. You've been around for a while. You think you failed this one? Start over.
Forget the course already.
It's a tough one. I want to see this one. I want to see the Octothorpe. This one is surprisingly difficult.
Let's do the thing.
This one is surprisingly difficult. See you later, Moto Gaga.
So I'm going to.
Oh, I think you skipped the first part. I do that.
I see. God bless.
Yeah, you're supposed to go through the first one and then the second one and then this one and then this one and then out. Yeah, I did that a few times. You see how difficult it can get?
Did I do this wrong? I did this wrong.
Yeah. All right, 43 likes.
Gosh, come on, password.
Well, thank you,
Gloves.
Ghost, for getting those drills out. It's a lot tougher than it looks. It's a lot tougher than it looks. definitely a lot tougher. There we go. So I'm actually trying to quit Zins. If you guys have noticed, I've been on the nicotine for a little bit, but I've been trying like the fully loaded alpha. I think it works. I think it works. No headaches. But yeah, we got the drills and the games. Look at that. Scan the QR code. It takes you right to the video of the demonstration. Gosh, I look tired. Look at the bags under my eyes. I look tired. You're in this video. Where are you at? Towards the middle, towards the end? Getting like deja vu right now. Oh, there you are. We just saw you do the drills. Oh. Are you on your way to do the drills? Oh, I'm all on the way. Let's do that. No, fortunate.
God damn it.
Actually, alcohol is it was pretty easy for me to not drink. It's like I only have like the craving at night sometimes after like a long day to have like a drink, and that's sometimes easy to kind of like not.
It's some ice.
But when you're like popping in a Zin all the time, you kind of get like, even during the day, like you don't want to be drinking when you're driving, but it's easy to pop a Zin in, you know what I mean? Soft tissue damage on your ankle, only a small limp now. Oh, hopefully. How long ago was that? What's up, Alex? You're okay. You're good. 45 likes, guys. Let's get into this. We have 2 videos today. Oh, I'm a little congested. Just a tiny bit congested. All right, guys. 9 days ago. Okay, so the limp, you're still healing. Okay. Okay. Well, he got your video up quick. No, Junebug, I decided not to. Oh, that's another, like, so now that we're getting people in, like, how's everybody's week been going now that we're here? My week's been going pretty good. I had a great Sunday, Monday. I had a great week, like great weekend. Let's go ahead and take a look at my schedule. That's usually what I have to do. Had a great last Thursday, great Sunday, and a great Monday. On Wednesday, I went to the dermatologist. It was just like I get like a full body check every 6 months because I had that squamous cell carcinoma back in 3 years ago, March 22, and I had a spot that I didn't like, kind of weird look on the middle of my back, and they did a biopsy. So I'm waiting on results for the biopsy. But he was a little concerned, so we'll kind of wait on that. So I had that, and then no live stream yesterday. Live streaming today. I'm gonna go to Sonoyta tomorrow. I'm gonna hang out. Supposedly it's snowing right now because it's raining here in Tucson. Great Tuesday. The weather was nice. I could go riding Wednesday. It rained and my job got canceled. I work as a pilot car driver. Now it's back to being cold until Monday. Ooh, Junebug. Nice. Miss all the next day. Now riding. My mental health comes first, so I gave up. Okay. Ohio. Yeah, and then next week. Yeah, we just got to deal with like taxes and whatnot. I'm working on the book, so I'm really excited about that. And then once the book's done, we're getting back into the academy. I'm gonna have to I'm gonna have to cancel out the Thinkific Academy because I'm moving into the new one. All right. We have sun tomorrow in SoCal. Very nice. 48 likes. 2 more people to hit that like button. We're going to get started. Let's take a look at what this video looks like. Ooh, that's not good. Ooh, that's not good. A little bit of fishtailing. Little speed wobbles. Oh, we just let go.
Hello everyone, today we are
It's a little cold out.
whose day definitely didn't go as planned. Just a moment after
Looks a little cold out. You think tires gonna be a little cold? Let's take a look.
drop his brand new bike.
Brand new bike, brand new tires. It looked really cold out. Yep.
Dude, there's no way
Is that the dealership? No.
that just happened, bro.
You gotta be super careful.
Oh my gosh, bro!
Oh, I mean, you saw how cold it was out. Look at that.
Start with the rider whose day definitely didn't go as
Brand new tires.
just a moment after
I want to see if that's the
everyone, today we are starting
parking
with the
lot.
rider whose
So is this like the first turn? We cut right over the paint too. Right over the paint. And into the gravel. Is that the dealership right there? No. Oh. That sucks. 54 likes, guys. We're gonna get started. Once again, I gotta get the games out, because that's the goal. We're doing pre-orders for the physical, and this is great for those that want to like learn how to ride. They might want to just get their endorsement by themselves. They can't make it to an MSF class. This is a fun way to practice. I mean, the whole point of it, I mean, it even tells you what kind of gear to get. And that's going to get you started. Fun game rules. Yeah. When you're going to learn how to do with the righty-tighty, you're going to get your right-handed U-turns done easy. It's almost a straight line weave on the kidney. Shoot, even the anaconda. Like, all these are a lot of fun. Anyways, we're going to get started on this. All right, so we'll just do it kind of more natural and organic. Let's just jump right into this one. I feel like the music is a little loud. Only at 10%. All right. 11 months. Here we go. All right, guys. 90 of you in class today. So 3, 2, 1. All right, everybody, we're going to be watching this MotoStars video. We're going to try to see what happened with all these different crashes and close calls. Utilize the plan method so we can ride safe. Don't make these mistakes. So if you're a brand new rider, stay tuned. Let's just
Hello
watch.
everyone, today we are starting
Looks a
with
little
the rider
cold.
whose day definitely didn't go as planned.
Looks a little
Just a moment
cold.
after picking it up, he dropped his brand new bike.
Brand new bike. It's cold out. Tires are going to be cold. Ooh, we're in the gravel. Looks like we're about to drop it.
Dude, there's no way
Okay.
that just happened, bro.
So the first 100 miles, I mean, even the first 50 miles. Let's start there. First 50 miles on a brand new bike, brand new tires. So if you get brand new tires on your old bike, same thing. First 50 to 100 miles, take it nice and easy on the acceleration, on the turning, and on the braking. So think of it as like you're constantly riding in the rain when you have these new tires. Okay, simple as that. Because they're not worn in, and don't take a sander to it. That doesn't work. Just first 50 to 100 miles. And then when it's super cold out, the tires aren't going to be grippy, okay? So think of it as like, I don't know, if shoes on hot asphalt, how they're going to start melting and get grippy. Kind of the same concept. Your tires aren't going to melt, but they're going to get grippy. So when you have it super cold, also, you're going to ride over here in the gravel and on the paint, and you have a brand new tire. Maybe since it's a new motorcycle, your friction zone, throttle control aren't going to be that great. That's the part where all these different factors are going to lead to a crash. And that's what happened here. Lost some traction. We dumped the bike. So before you go off onto, the road like that, go ahead and practice some of the Smart Rider games, Smart Rider drills. We have these here. This is the brand new booklet. It's on pre-order right now. So right now, you can get the digital version. But before you head out, go into the parking lot over here and practice your friction zone and throttle control, all the different drills here. Maybe start off on some of the easies, some of the Ghost right there, some of the nice beginner ones, to kind of get yourself situated when it comes to the friction zone and throttle control so that you know what your bike can do, especially if it's a new bike. So as a beginner, that's what you should probably be doing. as an experienced rider, play around with your bike, figure out where the braking is, and it does come with the digital version of it. And if you just click the QR code, it will take you to a demonstration video of me doing it, so you know exactly what to do. But brand new bike, new tires. As soon as we get off into here, onto the paint, into the asphalt, and it's cold out, everything.
Dude,
Yeah, do figure eight for a few minutes. That's going to get both
just
sides,
happened, bro.
and you're going to have to do change of direction. You're going to get a feel for it. You're not having to accelerate super hard. So yeah, Harry, figure eight for a few minutes. The bootlace is a figure eight.
No way.
Do some drills. All right, so speed wobble. Bike's just going to do what it's going to do. Got very lucky. I wonder if he started to go ahead and crash. So it's called a speed wobble for a reason, because we're going a little too fast. We hit a bump. Probably hit that little line right there. So at this point, the bike did grab traction, so go ahead and get those handlebars back in order. It's just kind of let it happen there. So don't land too hard, don't speed, don't hit some bumps. Just do the normal speed. All right, here we go. Line of sight issue. Okay. Oh, did we slam the brakes? Yeah, it looks like we slammed the brakes. Let's take a look. See if we can see the bottom right of his hands. Nope. Probably slammed the brakes. Lost traction. Dumped the bike. Doesn't look like he got hit by anybody. So when you do that, make sure you focus on progressive braking. Give yourself an escape. Oh, geez. It's a good camera view. I need to do that for my bike when I film how to ride safely. Because right here, oh, got lucky. So he did hit his buddy, locked up that rear tire. You can see how the tire is not moving. So he slammed that rear tire, rear brake. See how it's sliding? And then it grabs traction and it straightens up. That's actually a really good view. So we're slamming the brakes. We're not doing progressive braking. Probably shouldn't have been going this fast in the first place. We set ourselves up for failure here. But right here, not much of an escape. He did good with the swerve here. But watch that rear tire, how it just stays. And then once it starts to rotate, he's able to move. So when it locks up and it starts sliding, you have no directional. You can't swerve. You can't do nothing. This is why you don't want to lock up your tires. So he's locked up. He's sliding. And as soon as it grabs, he's able to go. So if you start locking up that rear tire, release it, and then go where you need to go. That's why it's very important. Now, if that rear tire is doing that, right? Imagine what your front tire is doing when you lock up that front tire. So he locks it, now it's sliding. So imagine that front tire also doing the same thing. You're going to dump the bike. That's why you don't want to lock up that front tire. That's why progressive braking is so important. And ABS also. You got so lucky. And we're still acting like an idiot afterwards. Very good. Oh.
That was gravel. I think he played a big role in his fall.
Gravel?
He didn't end up colliding with the oncoming car.
Okay. Oncoming car, so turning around the corner. Oh, there is something. A little road surface hazard. Okay. A roll split. Roll split. Okay. Yeah, he hit something. Got some oil. Got very lucky, didn't run into the back of that car. This is when we can rescue somebody. Hopefully, we can stop any major bleeds. Make sure you ensure your own safety. It's very important. Wait, was that on the foot? Another man coming from the opposite lane lost control of his motorcycle. Okay. Oh, time to rescue. So ensure your own safety. So go ahead and pull off on the side. Let's bring that back up. Remain calm first, and then ensure your own safety. Pull off to the side. Have somebody call 911, and then start looking for hazards like any other vehicles. Because vehicles, if they hit you, you're part of the incident now. Thankfully, this vehicle did pull over to the side, so you do the same thing. Don't crash your own bike. And if he does have any major bleeds, go ahead and stop those. Those are preventable things that you can, preventable deaths, basically. Towel or something? Towel. So.
Did you turn off the ignition?
want to see what he looked like. Okay, I don't care about the ignition.
You good?
I want to see what he looked like. He looked like he had something on the... No. I want to see what he looked like. I saw that right there. I wonder if it's his hair. You see how something's like hanging down from his head? Could be blood.
Towel.
He doesn't put... Motostars doesn't put the original video in the description anymore. Asking for a towel. Yeah, could be blood. It's hard to see. But I've seen that part before, where somebody's like it's matted hair. It's not like it's a waterfall, but it's like matted hair with the blood, so it's creating weight, and so it's pulling down right there. So more than likely hit the side of his head. He doesn't have a helmet.
Towel.
Oh, the whole arm flop right there. You see that arm flop? He's not doing good. His blood pressure is really low. Right there. Yeah, he's got a brain issue. Guys, please wear your helmets. Please wear your helmet. He's not going to do too well. He's concussed. So what we can do when it comes to like this part right here, the ensure your own safety part, looking for hazards, there's a guy or another rider. I don't know if they stopped on purpose, but he's up here. So have somebody up here when traffic is coming this way, have them like wave people down, because you don't want traffic blowing through here. Okay. And then same thing. Let's go back just a little bit. We're going to do a little bit of scene management so we can't do like an assessment. So you notice how it's a sharp right turn coming up. That's around right here. I don't know how close it might be, but have somebody down there doing the same thing, like waving people down. You don't want traffic, once again, blowing through here and then possibly hitting you. Overall, terrible situation.
Towel or something? Towel.
He's not doing good. Towel, yeah. He's bleeding. He's bleeding out. Alright, watch out for anybody turning in front of you right here. Oh, we're going to turn in front of everybody. Oh, and then hit gravel. See the gravel right there? So we're coming to a stop. We're slowing down. We had our handlebars turned, and we applied too much brake because we're trying to stop in front of everybody, but we did it on gravel. So if you're going to stop on gravel, use a lot more of that rear brake. And if you need to really stop, keep those handlebars straight and use progressive braking on the front tire. Don't turn and brake at the same time because you'll probably dump the bike like this. The pedestrian decided to test the rider's reflexes. Okay. Oh, he hit him. He had to have hit him. Yeah, he hit him. Yeah, he hit him. Okay. I looked away too quick. Oh my gosh. Side of the pedestrian. This is a good indication of like how hard it is to see at night when it comes to these things. So when I'm in an urban area, I slow it down. I'm always scanning for random patterns. See how he speeds up? You didn't see him till last second. This is where you have to swerve. You can't just honk. You have to swerve. And if he's running left, you swerve right. Or at least apply a little bit of braking.
That was a pretty reckless move from the driver, and the rider wasn't about to let it
Ooh,
slide.
side of the vehicle. Good job. Look forward afterwards.
Slide.
Good job with the escape. So we're talking about the plan method, right? We're looking for these hazardous situations, assessing if they're relevant threats and navigating them. We're kind of putting ourselves in a weird position for safety because we're going in and out of traffic, but not a big deal. Didn't really slow down here, but we recognize there's a side of the vehicle. It's a pretty bad spot, so we're just going through our escape paths.
About to let it slide.
So good job with the escape path. Thankfully, that person did stop. you're a little bit too focused on the driver. Focus on what's in front, because that's the big problem. I do like that camera angle. I need to find a way to attach my minus the 360 to the bike like that, and then do Smart Rider. That's gonna hurt your hand. Smart Rider drills and a lot of the ride along with Dan and the fireman stuff. I'm gonna start riding a little bit more. It's starting to get a little nicer weather out. Enjoying a peaceful ride. Okay, here we go. When suddenly, oh geez, little schmeat car, swerve, 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 swerve. Ooh, good job with the swerve. Yeah. So that driver was speeding a little bit too much on that on-ramp. Okay, if it says that they're a learner, that's fine. So they sped a little bit too much. So think of yourself as a motorcycle rider going around a corner a little bit too fast. Guess what you're doing? You're getting shot out like that. So here, though, we're the motorcycle rider. We see this. They start to swerve out. So this is where we could do progressive braking. We can slow down enough to where this person's not going to be a problem. But we can slow down a little bit. If it's still become a problem, we have to do something else. It's going to be that red stage. So we're going to have to swerve. So we're going to have to swerve a little bit. Hey, it's Missy. Sorry. How you doing? So nice little swerve. Good job. Freaky. Handled it, though. So think of it as like, yeah, you did a great job. You did a great job. Timpani heartbeats. Okay. Oh, what's that light? Ooh. You guys know what the blinking green does and what that means? I know what blinking red is. Blinking red. I pretty much treat any blinking as a blinking red, which means it's just a four-way stop. Write in the comments if you know what a blinking green. But here we go. We have a line of sight issue, a left turner. Remember, we're coming up to intersections. That's going to be orange stage, right? It's going to be orange stage. We're prepped for anything. And when it comes to intersections, the biggest issue is going to be left turners. So left turners are going to be the issue. We have an issue with line of sight. Okay, let's go back just a little bit so you can see how we can't see that person. This is why I want you guys approaching intersections a little bit slower. Okay, so maybe roll off the throttle going through the intersections. You're going to get that engine braking going. And so you're going to get a little bit of weight on that front tire, just a little bit. That's going to help you when it comes to a swerve that's coming up or a braking that's coming up. Because when it comes to total stopping distance, perception, reaction, and braking distance, the moment you apply a little bit of braking, you're going to have better braking because of that weight transfer to the front. But you need to perceive and react in the first place. So we're coming up to an intersection. We start to perceive. There's the first part. We're going to react by rolling off the throttle just a little bit, kind of coasting through. Maybe just giving it a little bit less, go 5 miles an hour under. So that's perception, reaction. And now we're covering the brakes. Just in case something like this happens, we can apply the brakes. Or we can perceive, react. And then when it comes to this, and we need to, we can swerve. We already have weight transfer on that front tire for better swerving. So that's why I want you guys to understand the MTC awareness stages kind of going into these hazardous situations so that you're perceiving and reacting before you get into a hazardous spot. And if nothing happens, then you don't have to do the reaction part or the actual action of it, of braking or swerving or emergency acceleration. So he's braking. You notice how the front end right here dove down. So all we did was progressive braking right here, allow the vehicle to go through. And that's all you can do. It's scary. That's why you wear gear. Watch it. Got lucky. What do we got here? Oh, it's a kangaroo. It's a kangaroo or a wallaby. It's a little wallaby. Well, it's like, what is it, the Australian deer down there? It's basically, it's Australian deer. I guess this happens all the time. Like, we have deer, they have wallabies and kangaroos. All right, here we go.
This
Red.
was a problem from the start, so the rider should have been a bit more cautious around him. Let me know what do you think about what
It's from the land down under, yeah. The cyclists, it's frustrating. It's like they want the same benefits of the road with none of the responsibilities. You know what I mean? So let's see what happens here. So I get the full lane. Where's your indicator?
Kidding me? What are you doing, dude?
Switching from Zins to the fully loaded Alpha. Some nootropic stuff.
These bikers, man. They don't know.
Yeah, I get it. Check on him. See if you can rescue. He's probably
You
hurt.
okay, dude? Dude, you can't come out like that.
Yeah.
You're right there
You
in the
can't
left
pass
lane.
me on the right.
Yeah, because you came
You
out.
can't pass me on the right going straight.
You can't.
You cannot pass me on the right going
camera,
straight.
dude.
See, when you approach somebody like this,
Dude, you can't come out like that.
if you do that, automatically get him defensive. You know you're right, or you know you think you're right, right? That he's gonna have an opinion. Just ask if they're okay. That's it. Just ask if he's okay, and then kind of move on. Who cares?
You're right
Dude,
there
you
in the
can't
left.
pass
You don't.
me on the right.
You don't need to be validated for your opinion.
Pass me on the right going straight.
You can't.
You cannot pass me on the
Because then
right
this
going
happens.
straight.
Dude.
You got a camera.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, you can't pass me on the right going straight, man.
You
gotta go right.
I have
You gotta wait for
They
me.
saw.
You gotta wait for me, man.
Dude.
You can't.
See, I just got done telling you guys. Cyclists, they want the benefits of the road, without the responsibility. Can't pass me on the right. It's a red light.
This cyclist was a problem from the
So I have to follow the road rules, but you don't have to. That's what's frustrating.
You gotta go right. You gotta wait for me.
You know what I mean?
You gotta wait for me, man.
Dude.
Yeah, you can't turn right from the left lane. Let's see what that is. Let's go ahead and pick this apart a little bit. We're gonna have some fun here. Yeah, he switched to the left lane, right? You're in the left lane, buddy. You're in the left lane. Lucky Rider 117. If anything happens, dude, you got it. You got it. You got it made. You're done. You know, you're in the left lane. And you shifted right in front of him. I just kind of want to see what his explanation is.
In front of me.
Dude.
Welcome, Evan Wilson.
Faster than you.
Dude.
You came in front of me.
I was in this lane.
You cannot.
I don't really care anymore.
Behind me.
I don't really care anymore.
This guy's arguing with me about it.
You're completely wrong, man.
How am I wrong?
On the right.
I don't take him seriously. He's got a half helmet.
I saw the whole thing right behind you.
Okay, go right ahead.
All right. I've been following behind this ambulance. Uh-oh. And they acted like they were going to keep going. Oh, no. You can't pedal back. Oh. It's hard to pedal back. This is why I like to park off to the sides right here, guys. Why I like to park off to the sides. This one might not be good. That one might not be good just because they're so far back. But I'd like to park off to the sides just in case. Just in case. And if I see somebody like way out in the intersection, I'm going to give them space. So they did good. Well, I would have stayed back there. It's so hard to pedal back. Got lucky. Hey, Fortunate Runs in the chat. Welcome. He's been a D-Different crew member for a long time. Let's see what happens here. Oh, he did say he hit some black ice. Did say he hit some black ice.
God damn it.
Yeah. It looks a little cold out. A little foggy on the camera. That right foot. You did say you had a little soft tissue injury. You have a small limp right now. Just did some Smart Rider Games drills. You did the triple threat with that bike. So hopefully the bike is doing well. You know, you're doing a great job. So he hit some black ice. This is typically going to happen. So part of being a Smart Rider is acquiring and using personal protective equipment, just in case something does happen. You can tell there's snow. I mean, look at there's snow right there. Probably hit right here, this stuff. Yeah, it sucks. There's so much going on in your brain. Yeah, there it is. Yep, dump the bike. You see how the arm went down first and started sliding? That's why you have armor right here and armor on the shoulder. Boom. You're going to take the MSF course tomorrow. Have fun.
Damn it.
I'm working on a new book to where it's going to bridge the gap between nothing to the MSF, or if you do well enough with the book, you're able to just take your endorsement. You can kind of skip the MSF, and it's a lot cheaper. But I'm working on that book right now, but we do have the Smart Rider games. That's going to help you out. This is a big mob ride. We're going to go ahead and flip it. But the Smart Rider games, this is the physical booklet right now. Lots of drills, lots of fun. Tell you how to actually do it, and it does come with the digital version of it. Yeah, damn. Comes with the digital version of it. So you might want to check it out. And also, if you click any of the QR codes or scan them in the book, it will take you to the actual video of me doing them. So try to beat my time.
In this situation, the rider was completely...
But we skipped that last video because it's a mob ride. We don't do that. Okay, so we actually practice our skills here. So go into the parking lot if you're a brand new rider, or if you've been doing it for a while. They're challenging, but it starts from absolute beginner all the way to hard. 15 plus drills. Have a lot of fun. It's going to take you to the next level. You're going to learn how to bond with your bike. I absolutely love it. Try to beat my time too, because all the times are in the videos. Let's take a look at this right here.
Completely helpless. After hitting a bump in the road, he immediately
Hitting a
lost
bump in the
control of
road?
his bike.
Yeah, there's a road surface hazard. Ooh, so he hit something. Let's see
Hitting a
what that
bump
looks
in the
like.
road, he immediately lost control of his bike.
Hit that. Ooh. This is why you wear gear just in case. Looks like he's got full leathers. That's going to be really good. So the abrasion mitigation of that, the thermal transfer with leather is a lot less than textile. And he has a lot of impact protection. You notice how... Oh, he doesn't have all leathers, just the jacket and boots, but he seems to be fine. I do like that he's cognizant... Oh, look at the jacket. Maybe it wasn't leathers. That could have been your flesh. Yeah, nice. I was about to say that, Fluffy. Nice roll out of it. So when it comes to self-rescue, so he's right here in the middle of the lane, so ensure your own safety. I got to roll out of it. I got to get myself out of here. There you go. Get himself out of traffic. You have to take the MSF in Oregon. Well, at least the booklet will get you going, because there's not a lot of pre-class prep when it comes to the MSF. This right here, if you can do the easies, you're going to easily pass the MSF. Hey, wee. Let's move on. We don't need the road rage stuff. Roadrunner Malta. We don't really care. So angry. David, how you doing? Oh, geez. Trying to make a delivery. Okay. Oh. Passing through side of the vehicle. Once again, intersections, watch out. Good job with the braking. We're going to go ahead and move on. Speeding up, it's going to cause some issues. Back. Ooh, we saw that a little while ago, didn't we? So we switched over from 2 different levels of asphalt. It's going to cause an issue. That's really what it was. So cross over it more straight. Oh. Got lucky on that one. Take these turns nice and easy, but got very lucky. Side of the vehicle. Let's go ahead and roll off the throttle. We're going to move over. Look forward. Okay, look forward. Okay, handled it. Watch out for other sides of the vehicles. Doing well. Ooh, going a little fast here. Going a little fast. I don't know what happened there. Ben's decided to come in. Death's there.
It's behind me.
This is why you're talking on your Cardos. Go ahead and grab yourself a Cardo Pack Talk. You get 10% off in the link in the description. You can talk to each other. Like, hey, this guy's an idiot. Not much in this video. All right. Not much on that part. But thank you so much, MotoStars. Once again, guys, we do have the physical booklet coming in. Go ahead and practice all your drills. It has a QR code of how to do it. It does come with the digital version, so when you buy this, you'll get the digital version. There's also the digital version if you want to just get that. Put it on your handlebars, practice, practice, practice. Get better at what you're doing. But with that said, hope you guys ride safe, be safe, grab a slice of pizza, and I'll see you on the next live stream. All right. How you doing, Andy? Yeah, what the smart on a Friday? Yeah, yesterday I decided to take yesterday off. We have another video, guys. Don't leave yet. Hit that like button. Make sure this is 1080p. Very good. Hit that like button. How you guys doing? We're gonna get started pretty soon. See you later, kitty. Would definitely appreciate it more if you would hit that like button. Only half of us have checked into class. Exactly, June Bug. Yeah, I paid like $3.99 in July of last year. And you have to dedicate 2 days to it, and you can't miss the class. And I get it. Like some states do require, but Arizona, you can just go to the DMV and take the skills test. And the skills test is just like a standardized skills test, which, guess what? The MSF created a standardized skills test, and all states pretty much use that. Arizona skills test is just that, what the MSF does at the very end. Except for the MSF at the very end adds one more because they want to add extra. But it's basically a straight line weave or a tight turn, straight line weave, U-turn. That's it, right? A U-turn, a swerve, brakes. That's it. And then there's one where you have to pick up speed and navigate a corner. But with the Arizona test, it's just the tight turn from a stop, a straight line weave, U-turn, swerve, and braking. That's it. That's all you have to do. And then the written, you have to do the written, but there's a lot of test prep for that. But what do you think? What do you think these are? U-turn. If you can do the kidney, that's a straight line weave. You're done. Braking is braking. Swerving is swerving. Imagine you're having to swerve on these drills. Show them the ghost. The ghost. It kind of looks like a ghost, right? It looks like two eyeballs. It looks like two eyeballs. I don't know. I just made up a name. All right, guys. Ooh, the fireman. Ooh. I can probably start calling some of the drills, some of the hose loads that we had, like the Minuteman, the triple load. Yeah. Hook and ladder. Ooh. Dang. I don't know why I didn't think of that. The Halligan. Oh. Not bad, not Goody. Yeah. Where was these ideas when we had the book pub? Exactly. Hey, I could always expand. There's only there's 16 drills in there. And I'm already coming up with like another 10. But I do want to turn the new book into a training where it's basically I'm training you how to do these with a little bit added on the road stuff. I do want to do the rescue part and the teaching and mentoring part. That's a tough one. That might be a part 2 and a part 3 of the book. Part 1 is how to start riding. I think that's what a lot of people want. But I have some ideas for the gear, the bikes, how to actually start riding. I already know how to teach that. The games, how to ride on the road using the plan method. That's pretty much all you need. That's pretty much all you need. All right, guys, we're going to get started on this one. Let's go ahead and take a look at the beginning of it. Okay, we got, ooh, whoa, oh, geez. It looks like we got some bad crashes in this one. Junebug, you're welcome. So that one doesn't have 4 of them. So there's 3 beginners and then 1 bonus, and then it doesn't have. So I'm glad you have it because it's pretty much the same. You got those ones, yeah, right? So it doesn't have the beginners, and then it doesn't have the bonus, and it doesn't have like recommended gear, the game rules, and everything, and it doesn't have the QR codes. And the QR codes are on this too, on the PDF. That's all. And I filmed all new videos. But yeah. Hope you enjoy it. We got a lot of friends that are starting to ride this year. I have them watching these videos and are going to do the Smart Rider games. Just wanted to thank you for what you do. Hey, Bamarin, get them going. Pre-orders for this, but if you want to get the digital, go ahead and start the digital. There's 15% off right now. Let's double check and make sure that's actually working. We're gonna get started real soon. Let's go ahead and. I don't think I put an end date to that discount. I want to make sure. I don't want you guys getting in there and be like, it doesn't work. Yeah, it still works. Yeah, there's not an end date. Gonna name one Drill the Goonie. That's not a bad idea. Just have it to where it looks like it's lopsided eye. Hey, you guys. And just have like one of the eyes. Like the cone, like a cone's up here and the other cone's down here. You know what I mean? Or just call it Rocky Road. Maybe people will get the hint. Hey, you guys. I feel seen. That would be fun, Ramsian. You know what? I got the Discord. You know what? I might just keep using. What's the DDF and crew Discord? Let's look at the server insights. It's probably gone downhill. Guys, we're gonna get started. Just relax. Give me. Oh yeah, membership has gone down. Benchmark is doing fine. The benchmarks are doing fine. Member retention's pretty good. It looks like it's stabilized. I might just use my old Discord and create. Yeah, I might just do that. I'm gonna delete. I'm gonna delete the one I just created. Yeah, when did I create this Discord? Yeah, it's already got a lot of members. I've been on... How long have I been on Discord? I'm gonna have to figure that out. Yeah. Is it in... Do I have it in my... Yeah, I have it on my description. Does that still work? Yeah, it does. 7,000 members. I think I might just have to come back to this. And I might do... Might have to get new mods. Sorry, I'm getting distracted. Just because it's been a while. Yeah, I can easily do that. Might have to get new mods though. $47 DM requests. Oh, I need to like... Okay. Ramsey, yeah. Ghost on 2 wheels, I see you just joined. Gosh, look at that beard. I gotta make some I need to make a new GIF. All right, guys, we're gonna get started. Sorry, I got distracted. We have a Discord server. I'm gonna play around with that one. I think I'm just gonna keep that one. It's already set up. I'm probably gonna have to get some new mods or add some more. And then I'm gonna create a motorcycle training section, a different spot. And then those of you that I'm gonna add to the Smart Rider crew, the actual game stuff, we're gonna go ahead and utilize that section. That's gonna be like the official like team spot. And then I might have like an open area for yeah, I'm gonna have a different spot. Make you a non-peasant. I'll have to figure that out. I'll have to do that. All right, guys, we're gonna jump into this video before we lose everybody in the chat, and I gotta pee, so this is gonna be another 20-30 minutes. So let's go ahead and jump right into it. So 3, 2, 1. All right, everybody, we're going to be watching this newer MotoStars video. It looks like there's going to be a lot of crashes. We're going to utilize the plan method. We're going to talk about how to prevent a lot of these things so that we're not going to make these same mistakes ourselves. This is going to be something that's going to be more educational. So if you want to just watch the original MotoStars video, go ahead and do that. But we're going to go over a lot of this stuff. We're going to make a 12-minute video, probably 30 minutes.
In today's episode, we've got plenty of moments.
Okay, so we have a sharp turn. Looks like it's coming up. Maybe a crest of the hill right here.
So check this out.
So we're having some fun, but remember when the turn's coming up, or a bunch of sheep, you're gonna have to be able to slow down and stop in time. So that does not look good for him. Oh, that's cool. I'm glad you're doing that. That's pretty neat, MotoStars. So this is where we can rescue our buddy. I wouldn't worry too much about the sheep. Go ahead and check and make sure that there's no major bleeds. Looks like he's guarding his abdomen. That's not a good sign. Hopefully there's not going to be any internal bleeding here. He's got full gear on. That's good. You're going to want to call 911 or call emergency services at this point. Ooh, overall not good. Not good. All right, we're lane filtering pretty fast. The only thing, or lane splitting pretty fast. The only thing we can do is swerve into one of these open spots. That's probably what somebody else is going to do in front of us, just like this. And we're going to go ahead and hit the back of the vehicle. So not much we can do other than progressive braking, maybe slowing it down so we can stop in time and recognize these open patterns. And so what I mean by that is that you have this big gap. When you have these big gaps that are big enough for a vehicle, somebody is going to do it. And we can't swerve left. We can't swerve right because we're going to hit the vehicle. We're going to hit the vehicle. Not good. So all we can do is accelerate to escape or apply the brakes and hopefully stop in time. So how do we prevent and mitigate a lot of these things? We can always just argue that the car driver shouldn't be doing that. Well, they're going to do it anyways. You do it anyways in your car. You do it on your motorcycle anyways. So you can't control that. What can we control? Our speed. Okay, let's keep going back. Let's keep going back to what we have control over. And if our speed is going to be a problem, then maybe we shouldn't be speeding. So let's slow it down. We're already going faster than the flow of traffic. We're going to get where we want to go faster than anybody else. They're going 10 miles an hour. If we're going 20, we're going to get there 10 miles an hour faster than everybody else. Okay? So be very careful. Because that could happen. That could happen. And it's Missy, if you connect your YouTube to your Discord, I just saw you join the Discord. If you connect it, ooh, we've seen this one before. It's going to give you a new role. And if it doesn't, I'm going to have to fix that. All right, here we go.
I really hope that this situation...
All right, so this video probably got copyrighted because that's probably sent out to everyone else. You know, like Jukin Media and all that stuff. So let's go ahead and move on. Not much we could do there. So we're going to go ahead and be speeding.
Who mustn't forget that
going pretty fast here.
Responsible for their passengers.
Fully responsible for the passengers. Oh, no. Oh, no. We'll talk a little bit about that, Harry. A little bit after. Your gear is going to fly off if you're going that fast. The gear is only going to do so much. Like, think of gears only really good for the speed limit. Think of that. Yeah, definitely not getting a second date. Definitely not getting a second date. Lots of road rash.
In this situation, only by taking a closer look, you can see that...
Looks like this might be like a recompilation of a lot of the older videos from MotoStars, because I've seen a few of those. Ooh. That broke. It came off the triple tree. That'll do it. That'll do it. Yep. Mechanical failure. Probably hit too many potholes. Kind of broke it. Looks like he got something impaled in his hand. That doesn't look good. How you doing, Nira? So, looks like everyone's blocking traffic. That's good because you want to ensure your own safety. Look out for hazards. Hopefully he's going to be doing fine. Not much we could do there. But we're going to go ahead and take a look at this video. Going around a corner. Can't see much. We're staring at the ground. We should probably look forward. Oh! That'll do it. Surprised it's not a Mustang. Typically it's a Mustang. Not much we could do here. We're had to layer down Ride Smart. Thank you, Colin Clark, for the donation earlier. Best we could do is that. That's the best we could do is swerve. This is a terrible situation. You know, if we're in a car, it would have happened either way. Hopefully he's doing fine. That's going to be the very high mechanism of injury. Very high mechanism of injury. Or a yellow Porsche. Yeah. All right, going around a corner.
The
Okay,
biker
no
just
gloves.
was
It's gonna help out you with your
shortly
grip.
he realized that
Keep your
he
hands warm
completely
also.
destroyed his dream bike.
Your dexterity is important. Okay, so we're doing pretty good. We have good spacing. This is why we have good spacing. In case our buddy crashes, we're not gonna have this emergency response. We're able to go ahead and slow it down. So this is gonna be a high mechanism. We're gonna see if we can rescue him, see if there's any major bleeds.
Oh my God.
Oh, is this the guy that gets super angry? Yeah, these are all recaps. We've seen a lot of these. This guy like freaks out, I think. Okay, so try your best to remain calm yourself. Don't join in to the freak out. Okay, that's all that matters. You're fine. Bike's not. Bike is definitely not. It's a little embarrassing, but yeah, go ahead and call 911.
All right. I'm fine.
He's.
Oh, God damn it.
Here, bring the here.
Wait, yeah. Let's go, Brandon. Try your best to relax. It is what it is, but I get it. He probably put a lot into that.
Here, watch out.
Yeah, he probably put a lot into that.
Oh my God.
He's probably waited a long time. It is a tantrum. It is a tantrum. Your hands probably have all this fluid on there. You're not gonna want a cigarette. This is why that right there is why you want to go ahead and direct traffic right there. Somebody's gonna be coming around that corner pretty quick. So if you do have a patient or somebody on the ground, you want to direct traffic. Yeah. All right, here we go. Moving on. Oh!
Oh, good.
Once again, remain calm, sure own safety. Seems like he's doing fine. He just did a quick check. He's got full leathers. Left arm's a little painful. Pretty freaky. Look at that shoulder. Got it a little scraped up, but not too bad. Not much you could have done here. I mean, you could try he tried to swerve left because that's where there's an opening. But there's the impact on the left arm, so you're going to have some problems right there. Maybe a bruised bone, hopefully not broken. It's going to mess you up. Right leg. Thankfully, it wasn't up and over, and we didn't panic. I mean, yeah, we say it out loud. That's what we're thinking, but he's able to apply good progressive braking. And this is where you want to double check if there's any major bleeds. Probably not, because it was a nice angular incident, but if it was a head-on, ooh, it would have been a different day.
Because of the drive on the right.
Okay, so once again, good positioning for safety. We talk about the plan method. I like this position because we can see. You see how we can see really far? So this way we can, stop if we see this person starting to apply the brakes, because then this person starts to apply the brakes. It's easier to see locating hazards. Good line of sight, good escape path. And this is actually kind of like your space cushion too. If our space cushion isn't that great right here, we have that escape, and I treat this as my space cushion. The only thing you have to really watch out for is anybody kind of coming over, but let them in if they do that. Let's see what happens here.
Happened so fast that the rider just couldn't react in time.
So this is good. It's gonna be a road surface hazard maybe. Oh, yep. Hit something. Oh. Yep. Let's take a look at real-time speed. So it probably didn't see the road surface hazard because this is a great space cushion. Didn't see it because of the bridge. So at this point, I'm looking at his speed. So he's going 75, 73, 73, 70. Okay, all the way up until then. If you see something like that happening, if you see something like this happening, start rolling off the throttle. Start increasing your space. Because they're going to keep going 75. If you go 65, 60, 55, the space is naturally going to increase. So start rolling off the throttle right now. Even if applying the brakes, start moving over into like your escapes already. Start, which is a good shoulder spot. Just start right now. We're not reacting at all to this situation. Yeah, hey, look, it's happening over there. It's happening. No, 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 no. You never know when it can happen in front of you, which happens here. So just go and slow it down. And if it never happens in front of you and you're perfectly fine, then go ahead and increase your speed. Don't just wait. Like, you should know, but like right here, start rolling throttle. I get it. It might be like, oh, this is interesting. You're not paying attention because you're like, this is so different. I get that, but you gotta react a lot sooner than that. You gotta like start reacting. $70 miles an hour. Look how far he's gonna slide. Yeah. He's unconscious. Must be back in the day with all the masks.
Oh, everywhere. Everywhere? You take a pretty big spill? I think so, yeah.
I never understood wearing a mask when you're on the bike or walking outside. How a cop attempted to take my life. Okay. Going high speed. We're blurring out our speedo. There's that. Is that an undercover cop? That's an undercover cop. He's pacing you.
What you doing, bro? Oh, maybe it is.
He's pacing you.
Why?
Now you're going 80. You're not blurring the speedo. Oh, whoa. I don't agree with what the cop did.
What are you doing, man? Stop tailgating me.
So he slammed the brakes? So he slammed the brakes on you? The cop just said, what are you doing? Stop tailgating me?
Why he brake checked me?
He wasn't tailgating you. He wasn't tailgating. This isn't tailgating.
Oh, bro. What you doing, bro?
This isn't really tailgating either. I mean, the GoPro makes it.
Oh, maybe it is.
This right here is not
Why he
tailgating.
brake checked me?
All right.
Me.
September 21st, 2023, 10:940 northbound HOV connector. Okay. California. Okay, so we got. This happened.
Yeah, that's me.
Yeah, this is all like the greatest hits. He hits a battery. It's a battery. Yeah, these are the greatest hits from MotoStars.
Yeah, that's me.
He doesn't do too well. Yeah. Not good. Very high mechanism. Not much. Could have done. You're not going to see that. He did a head check. Got a Cardo Pack Talk. Grab one. 10% off, link in the description. Probably stayed on. He's able to call 911 with that. His butt is all tore up. Everything's tore up. Hopefully nobody hits him. That would have just like completely damaged like the cars, that battery, but look what it did to him. Ugh. All right. So we're going through here, side of the vehicle. Watch out for that. Apply the brakes. Oh.
I am so sorry, dude. Are you okay?
Dude.
Are you okay?
There's a stereotype there.
No,
you want
man.
me to go to? You want to go to the hospital?
Yo, you good?
Yeah, dude.
Let's take a look at this. So he tried his best. He tried his best. Was only able to stop in time. Like, that's the best he could have done. Yeah, trying to swerve left. He kind of tried to do that. Try to stop in time. The guy literally cut into his lane.
Yo, you good?
Yeah, dude.
The road conditions
All right,
changed so
here we go.
quickly that the rider couldn't save the situation.
Okay, so we're
Fortunately,
going
it
through,
proved
having
nothing
some
more than
fun.
valuable lesson.
Good speed, probably talking on the cardos. Ooh, couldn't see that. He was kind of turning and he hit the black ice at the same time. Thankfully, the other guy didn't crash. Look at the knee, though. That's why you got gear, guys. Ripped it up, but the armor protected him. Overall, not a good situation. Hopefully, the bike is doing fine. It's got crash guards. Hopefully, nobody else crashes. Just in time and friends, that's the name. What are you doing, Semi? Oh, he's right up. He hit him.
Hey, you gotta pull over.
Yeah, he hit him. Subscribe for part 2. What? All right, here we go. Red light coming up. Oh, what are you doing there, buddy? Oh, we're reversed. We're upside down. We're on the left side. I was like, what? Oh. Not much you could have done for that. Let's wear gear. Back protectors can hopefully protect your back at the moment you do hit that hood. You're gonna probably get whiplash, which is not good. It's gonna be painful to sleep and everything. Oh.
The driver in front started pulling over, but then changed his mind at the last moment, completely surprising this rider. The biker's panic reaction.
A little bit close to that red car. I don't like it. I know we're trying to push that driver to the side like that. That person's coming back out. Slam the brakes. We slammed the brakes on that. You see it dive. We slammed the brakes. It dove, and then it flipped us over. So this is also kind of like a layer down thing. It was a panic brake. It was a panic brake. You could have just continued the turn. Oh. This is going to be one of those greatest hits. So we're coming up to here. People let people in. Not much you could do here other than try to apply the brakes. But when you see a gap intersection, that's why we go into orange stage. We're kind of covering everything. Interesting that... Yeah. Be careful with that. Please wear some gear as a smart rider requiring using personal protective equipment. It's got a helmet, that's good. But legs, arms, everything else. Oh, he's got a knife just kind of sitting there. Interesting. Hopefully it didn't impale him.
You got it? You good? Yeah, I'm good.
Doing a quick assessment.
It's broken. Sir, how old are you?
Can you cut this off? Can you cut this off?
Yeah. How old are you, sir?
I'm 19.
Oof. Hey, little Honda Rebel. I love the little Honda Rebel. You got your high beams on. Oh, okay. See if we can rescue. Looks like he's... There you go. Ensure your own safety. You know, do what you need to do. Okay, he's out from underneath. That's good. Bike is kind of destroyed. T-boned the vehicle. Who's at fault? Doesn't really matter at this point. We're trying to figure out how it happened, and then help them out with stopping any major bleeds. Sean, the Protogen, a little too fast in the corner. Panic a little bit. We're going to dump the bike. We're going to go up and over. So how did that happen? Okay, we're probably going a little too fast. So we're going a little too fast. Hit something, or we slammed the brakes. It's going to cause some jostling in the bike, and now we're doing that. Okay, it's causing us to mess up. So try your best to lean and do that turn, and then look where you need to go. We start to panic a little bit. We start going this way. So going a little too fast. Slow it down a little bit, guys. We're gonna hit that curb. It's just gonna mess us up, and at this point, you're a victim to physics. This is why we wear gear just in case. Okay. Not much gear here. Bike is done. I hope not. A little Honda. Probably survive that. We're gonna have a deer.
Farm animals up here.
Uh-oh. Then slow it down. Kind of approach them a little bit. Oh, on the side. Never mind. That was on the road. Intersection. Oh.
Off his camera that was riding his bike. It's pouring fuel on the exhaust. Okay. All right. Thank you.
Okay.
If your hand's hurting a whole bunch, try not.
Let's take a look. Let's take a look. So we're coming up to here. I wonder. It looks like we're going. So with flow of traffic, not a big deal. We do have a line of sight problem when it comes to these trees and that fence. He put his hands on the handlebars because he's coming up to an intersection. But when we see this, we're applying the brakes and kind of going in the same direction. We see this big open area. We're going to swerve to that. Sometimes it's just better to start slowing down. Let's go a little bit here. Sometimes it's better just to start applying the brakes and doing progressive braking and stay in this lane. So when that person does come out, you're able to swerve right to that opening gap. Okay. Overall, this is a terrible. Oh, it's terrible. Not much you could do. I mean, he's going 60. I wonder what the speed limit is. So we both kind of swerved into each other. There's a lot in this video that there's not much you can do. It's a terrible spot. Terrible spot at the end. But that's gonna be the end of that MotoStars video. But guys, make sure you grab a slice of pizza. We do have the Smart Rider Games booklet out so you can practice your parking lot drills, compete against me. There's a QR code with my time and what we're gonna do. And it also comes with the digital version of the Smart Rider Games when you buy it. You can also just get the digital version. And each one of these has a QR code that you can click. It's going to take you to that video. Check it out. Links in the description. 15% off using code GAMETIME. And I'll see you guys on the next video. Ooh, I just got tired. What time is it? No, I didn't eat. I didn't eat today. I haven't eaten yet. Yeah, it's Missy. I think I need to, let's go to server settings. Now we're just kind of hanging out. We're just hanging out. Let's do integrations, YouTube. Dan it must reconnect. Oh crap. We're going to get a lot of people then. Authorized apps. Connections. There we go. I would like to reconnect. Let's head to my office. Okay, connected. So that's connected. And then I'm going to go over here. It's all coming back to me, guys. To integrations. Boom. Syncing right now. So you were just given the role. Well, non-peasant would be you sign up for a membership or become a longtime member. Boom, look at that, you got it. So it's automatic. Let's see. Ghost on Two Wheels has his. Got a lot of long-time members. Yeah, I'm gonna create a Smart Rider Games section. There is a Smart Rider Drills section, but I'm gonna create a Smart Rider Games section. All right, Tyrus. Yeah, once the I'll send you a discount link. I was actually gonna send you an email. It's a draft right now, but I have the updated version on the my other computer. Actually, let's see. I should have it. I save it to my drive. Let's go over here. Andy, you goonie. There you are. And it should update. Let's see. Yep, I got the updated. I'm gonna send you the new one, the drills. And you can send it to, after that, you can send it to other people. You can just send it to everybody in your little, it's the new one. It's the new updated. There you go. Sent it. Boom. Colin Clark gifted a membership. Hog Rider. Woo-wee. Man, when did I create this server? When did I create this server? See you later, no friction zone. Yeah, I'm just getting distracted. I should probably just get off. And I gotta edit these videos. I'm getting distracted. And I gotta pee. I wonder if they have food downstairs too. But I'm gonna go ahead and edit these videos. I have a couple videos to do. I'm gonna probably make 4 of them, maybe 3. And the goal is that I'm gonna try to. We got the games coming out, and I'm gonna start working on the book again. I gotta drain the hose. Yeah. This week I'm gonna be practicing the drills. I'm gonna try to beat some of you guys' times. I'm gonna keep an eye on the Discord, and maybe that might be a good way to DM me. I'm gonna create a. I'm gonna start looking into it, and then might have to get some new moderators just because. Wait, a server shop? Shop access? Discord has a shop? Okay. Interesting. I've been a member I joined Discord February 13th, 2017, and I created the server February 2nd, 2018. 7 years ago? Well, I mean, I could just put the drills on there. Interesting. All right, guys. Justin's motovlog, 32 months. Nice. All right, I'm gonna head out, guys. I'll see you guys. I'm getting distracted. I'm gonna start working on this stuff. I have a lot to do today, but I'm gonna get back into Discord, familiarize myself with it. I want to create a section just for the Smart Rider crew, which is gonna be the game for the games. Wait, is Doodle in here? Doodle, are you in here? Wait, what? No. He's off doing something else. All right. All right, I'm getting distracted. I'll see you guys later. All right. Bye.